They hide the truth, we decode the system. Space may look calm and empty when we stare up at the night sky, but in reality, it is constantly being shaped, stretched, and distorted by forces that we cannot directly see. Because space itself is not just emptiness. It is a fabric. And that fabric can bend. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, massive objects like stars, planets, and black holes don't just sit in space, they actually warp the space around them, creating curves that everything else must follow. And sometimes, those distortions become visible. Not because we can see the object causing them, but because we can see what happens to the light passing nearby. When light from a distant galaxy travels toward Earth, it doesn't always move in a straight line. If it passes near something extremely massive along the way, the path of that light bends, stretches, and sometimes even splits into multiple images. What we see then is not one galaxy, but several distorted copies of the same object, arranged in arcs, rings, or strange mirrored patterns across the sky. One of the most striking examples of this is something called an Einstein ring, where light from a distant galaxy is bent so perfectly that it forms a complete glowing circle around an invisible mass. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. In some cases, astronomers have observed strong distortions in space, without being able to clearly identify what is causing them. No visible galaxy. No detectable black hole. Just the effect. This has led scientists to believe that something massive, and invisible, is influencing space near us. This is where dark matter enters the picture. Dark matter is thought to make up nearly 85% of the matter in the universe, yet it does not interact with light in any way, making it completely invisible to our instruments. And yet, even in our cosmic neighborhood, astronomers have found subtle distortions in the motion of stars and the bending of light. Hints that unseen mass may be much closer than we once thought. Some researchers believe that large concentrations of dark matter, known as dark matter halos, could be surrounding galaxies, including our own Milky Way, quietly influencing everything within them. And the truth is, we are still at the very beginning of understanding what is really out there. Because the universe doesn't always reveal itself through what we can see. Sometimes, it reveals itself through distortion, through subtle shifts in light, through patterns that shouldn't exist. Which means that right now, there could be something massive, invisible, and incredibly close in cosmic terms. Stay curious, stay dangerous. Share, like, and subscribe.